you literally said that you were walking, and I believe you were walking to
The
this
objective,
woman's
yeah.
house,
Yeah, yeah.
and you think you're in mud,
Mm-hmm.
and it's literally bodies
Yeah.
that were buried in shallow graves, and they're stinking up the place.
Yeah.
I, I, I almost can't imagine. I mean, it's one thing you guys being over there, but it's a whole other thing. This is the way people live. Like,
Yep.
this is part of their normal cycle of life.
Mm-hmm.
We have hundreds of bodies buried between my house and the grocery store, for lack of a better example. And I have to step over this.
Mm-hmm.
That's insanity.
Can be, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta ask you this. We're talking about this guy, Shamsud-Din Jabbar, and he suffered from PTSD,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
He could have just been an angry dude, who got easily influenced. I don't know. I've seen guys who just never had a chance to experience combat,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to fit in, and I don't know. It's a weird thing, man. I don't know. I don't know why people would want to even go to combat, but I was that guy at one point, so until you actually do it, then it's like, it's not even that fun.
Nah, and you gotta live with it for the rest of your days.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, how the hell do you get a good night's sleep after that? Just
CBD, THC.
oh my goodness. But they found ISIS flag, I believe, in this man's truck. I read that he was originally planning to kill his entire family. He was going to invite everybody over for a celebration and then kill his family.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, how crazy is that? And then he changed his mind and said, you know what? You might as well go big or go home. Let me just drive my truck and kill as many people as I can kill on Bourbon Street.
And he had IEDs, like 2 IEDs planted too in those coolers.
Yep. Yep.
I'm glad those didn't go off, and I don't know. That's divine intervention, or I don't know what it is, but for some odd reason they didn't go off, or he just really sucked at making bombs, which is a good thing. But he sat behind a desk. But then you can also look at the laws.
Is that disrespectful to a person like you when you hear something like this and it's actually being classified that this man might have PTSD? Do you look at it and be like, yo, I just feel disrespected?
I'm not gonna say like disrespected. I just am like, how? I didn't walk a mile in his shoes, let alone an inch, but I just don't, I don't know. He must have had met a breaking point somewhere. And I think that people it could be, he might chalk it up to PTSD, or the propaganda machine may want you to believe he has PTSD, when all it really was, he was just like, pissed off at the way things are going in America. And he sympathized a terrorist organization that kind of fit the frustration that he was feeling. But I don't know if it was PTSD. He didn't do anything, he did, unless he was Jason Bourne behind the scenes that I don't know of, but he didn't do anything.